Diggers, it's my second hunt of the year. Today is February, I don't know, 19th or 20th or something. Anyway, I'm here at the old ball field, and I've dug a little bit of clad. Been here about 10-15 minutes, and I just got a buffalo nickel about 4 inches deep. It looks pretty worn, but who knows, maybe later I clean it up, I can get a date off it. Alright, on to the next. Wow, diggers, check this out. I got a high tone signal, and it was this big rusty thing, but look what was with it. A little religious medallion. It rings up pretty high. I don't know what it's made of. It doesn't quite look silver. It's real light. It might be aluminum. But I cannot believe that these two items were in the exact same hole. Right down here. Just right down here. Wow, this e-trac really can separate them. Alright, on to the next. Alright, nice little signal. About a 12-11. It's 2 nickels down here. About 6 inches deep. Just Jeffersons. Boy, they're really red here. The soil must be rough on them. Alright, on to the next. Okay, I'm here at a park that I used to hunt a lot with my Ace 250. Been here about an hour and got a few clads, but I just got my first weedy of the year. Still a little bit muddy out here, so it's hard to clean the coin enough to read the date, but alright, on. Alright, diggers. 1545 at about 8 inches. I'm up here at this old park, and I'm actually up here on top of this sledding hill. And I've been digging a lot of clad, and I finally, oh God, I've been here 2 hours, you know. And I've hunted this area many times with my Ace 250. This little hilltop gave me a lot of Wheaties, but I never got any silver out of here. But that has changed. I've got my first silver of the year. And it's a Rosie. Seems like every year my first silver is always a Rosie. It never fails. Alright, well that's good. Puts me on the board. On to the next. Okay, I'm over here kind of in a bad part of town, so I'm not going to hang around too much. But just found a Kennedy half. It's a bicentennial. It's been hit by a lawnmower. Alright, on to the next. Alright, diggers, I got my finds all cleaned up, and go ahead and show them to you. I had 2 hunts this weekend. I hunted a ball field and a park. In the park I had hunted many times with my Ace 250, and so it was nice to get my first silver in an area where I had actually hunted many times before. But here's my finds. A banged up Kennedy half, been hit by a lawnmower. 15 clad quarters, and 13 nickels. Me and the e-trac, we get along with nickels, let me tell you. Now the red ones come from the ball field, and it's very acidic soil, and it really just chews them up. And the dark ones came from the park. I got 11 dimes and 25 pennies. About half of them are probably Zinkins. And I got the 4 Wheaties, and of course they're all from the 1940s. I got the no date buffalo nickel. And of course the first silver of the year, 1946 Rosie. I did get a pretty cool token. It's a very old token. It's mostly rotted up because it was in contact with another piece of rusty iron or something. But it's a 5-cent token. And I got this little religious medal, which is just, I don't know, aluminum or tin or something. And this was actually an eyeball find, this sterling earring at McDonald's when I went in to get some chicken nuggets. I saw it in the parking lot. So, Total for the 2 hunts was 71 coins, or $7.25 in clad. Alright, now hopefully get another hunt in this upcoming week and have more to show you. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting. On. Alright, I thought I'd share my coin roll hunting finds for the month of February. I only hunt half-dollar rolls. Those seem to be, the ones where I find the most. And I actually went through $2,500 worth of rolls this month, but I did it in increments of 100 here, 500 there, 300, 200. Made lots of trips to different banks. And these are the 1969s in the top row. These are the 1968s, 1967s. I didn't get any 66s. This is a 65. And I did get one 1964, which is 90% silver. The others are 40% silver. And then my biggest surprise of the month was this 1943 Walker. I did not expect to find that in a roll of Kennedys. I always thought this was one of our most beautiful coins ever minted, and I was really pleased to find it. Anyway, so that's not bad. 15 silver coins for the month. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Happy hunting. On. Hey diggers, I wanted to share some finds with you from the other day. I was out driving around in a small town and saw a very old Victorian house. So I went up and knocked on the door to ask permission, and they gave me permission. Turns out the house was built in 1898. I spent 2 hours hunting there, and I had some really good finds. In the clad department, I found 4 quarters, 8 dimes, 3 nickels, and 34 pennies. And all of those pennies are coppers, except for one is a 82 Zinken. Everything else is in the 60s and 70s. I didn't get any silver, which kind of surprised me. I only did cover a small portion of their yard, and I'll be going back again this weekend too, so I could come back. But in the old coins department, I found 2 V nickels, 1888 and 1902, and I found 4 Indian head pennies, the oldest being 1878 and the newest being 1902. Now I got this one in a little container because I'm going to give it to the homeowners as a way of saying thank you for allowing me to hunt in their yard. And here's something I've never found before, some kind of coal tags. I'm guessing back when homes were heated by coal, you probably had it delivered to your door in bags, I don't know, and but these I found in the yard, so I don't know the age on them. If you guys have any ideas, let me know with a comment. Alright, well, I'll definitely have to fill you in when I go back and visit that house again this weekend. Hopefully I'm going to hit some barbers or something. I was really surprised I didn't find any silver. It's a nice old yard, real flat, all original. The soil's that nice dark black soil, and all the old coins were running between 8 and 10 inches deep. That e-trac really does good on them deep coins, and especially the nickels. For some reason I'm just in tune with those nickels, and those V nickels were hitting like 12-10, 12-12, 10-11. They were bouncing around, but they just had kind of a coin sound to them. And there was almost no trash in that yard either. I only dug 2 pull tabs and 2 bottle caps and 1 rusty bolt. That's it, 5 pieces of trash and all these coins. Okay, thanks for looking. Happy hunting. On.